Look at this face. The music on Clash of Clans is about to be so loud. You guys are gonna get ear. Howdy, what's up? I just wanted to come do a live stream and talk about the situation. There's a hurricane coming. I'm not gonna be able to stream or nothing for a little while, so I figured might as well get this out of the way and and tell you guys about the devastating news that's going to it's make or break, you know. Me, I'm already the type of person who's told you guys how often I journal, how often I try to David Cho in a way. You know, you got all these devices around us, constantly just looking, staring at the phone, even if it's just to look at myself in the reflection of my front-facing camera on a different device. You know, even if that's all it's for. Yeah, basically what I'm trying to say is I'm looking forward to the power going out for a week. It sounds ridiculous, but I genuinely love that nature comes sometimes and it forces me to disconnect from all this. I just 2 days ago I went back and saw one of my 2019 journals. I believe it was Hurricane Ian. You know, he's I'm always writing. And it's just funny to see the disastrous inclinations of your mind fall apart once you realize how little you really had because you were basically just distracting yourself, that type of stuff. Anyway, as you can see, bags under my eyes. I just woke up. Might as well go ahead and brush me old teeth. I don't have a clan in Clash of Clans. Somebody give me a clan. Yeah. What's this hurricane even called? I'm gonna look up its name, see what category it is and whatnot. I really haven't checked. I actually haven't checked. You know, I was saying this yesterday. There's like a hurricane every month in Florida. Okay, that's extremely hyperbolic. But at least every year, every 8 months, we got ourselves a nice hurricane. You gotta recognize that if you live in a place where it's so common of an occurrence, you gotta stop acting like it's of course be prepared, have your water and your provisions, but stop let's not pretend we haven't been through this a billion times before. And sure, it's individualistic, it's got its own course, its own path, but we know the storm force winds and we know what areas are relatively prone to flooding. What's this hurricane called? Lose. And so I'm trying to just glance this morning. I mean, I get on, well, not monetize it because that implies we're making some sort of money or getting some sort of interaction on this video. Indeed, I'm just talking about the upcoming storm, hurricane, talking about how we're Floridians, and so this is basically not a common occurrence, not too stressed, just very aware of how things are gonna fall out. It's usually going to be typical. That was a nice one to raid, but it was a little too high. I think it was a town on 13. Yeah. In a literal hurricane, the primary problem for people is getting clean water. How the fuck? It's literally just the perfect example of modern society being inept, legitimately inept. We can't even self sustain because our lazy, fat, retarded asses decided to trade away the knowledge of what it takes to live, what it takes to thrive for convenience. That's why I'm trying to David Cho, get rid of all these devices, and that's why I'm low key excited when a hurricane comes. We get to just return back to the pen and pad, return back to our minds. And sure, you want to watch some Netflix, but I think that you've been watching Netflix on and off for the past seven years since it came and beat out Blockbuster and Redbox. You've been watching Netflix on and off. I know that you sit there and you say, bruh, these shows are not even that entertaining. Why am I just watching brain rot? I know you just scroll through social media and on and on and on and on forever. And you guys don't even try in the mediocre way that we do. I'm talking trash content creators like myself. We put out the least quality production with some sincere, genuine effort of, just be yourself, and we don't sit here and complain that we ain't getting no traction. We just keep on pushing because at some point maybe we will get that traction, and if we don't, at least we got to spend time on the media, on the internet, interacting with people, doing what we actually enjoyed. You can create analogies out of everything. And so I'm not going to sit here and tell that person that's been watching Netflix for the past 7 years that they hadn't gained anything. But the problem is that you were counterintuitive and you're sitting there saying, I'm watching a lot of brain rot. But you didn't try to watch something different. You didn't try to turn all that brain rot into something more, like Moist Critical does. I mean, look at Charlie. He'll watch the worst of the worst shows for us just so that he can prove his resilience and tenacity. But not only that, just so he can rip on. Oh yeah. Excuse me. Excuse me. Let me just This is my favorite type of raid. You have no clue. I literally only do these types of raids nowadays because armies don't have a cost. For those of you that don't play Clash of Clans anymore, armies are costless. Um, it's really just ultimately one of the most effective raid types. The E-Drags, dead base, take out their, like, I literally, you saw me scroll through like however many bases that was. I look for dead Eagle artilleries, relatively dead Inferno towers and X-bows. And then that's how you know you're gonna put out something. You're gonna come back with a nice haul of like 1 million. Yeah, I bet stream is really laggy right now and whatnot. Like I said, this whole week my internet's been out of whack. This storm is really doing a number on things, I reckon. That's right. 1 million. I just like to raid for 1 million on both armies. I'm gonna show you my attack log. Just because a lot of people will sit here and say, yeah, sure, this is what you do every time. Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure, buddy. You're gonna see that recently I was trying the, Go Pekka, no, Go Weeb, Go Peewee, Go Golems, Pekkas, and Wizards, something along those lines. Um, you'll see that I did 2 raids of that, or maybe it was 3 armies of that were relatively unsuccessful. but you will very clearly see I'm not pushing trophies. Look at my base. I'm Town Hall 11. I just need to keep on trying to max out, keep on trying to upgrade my defenses and my walls, and then I'll be there. Anyway, 1 million. This is the Go Pee Wee methodology, and it secured me almost a million. A million. We're counting this as a million. Just round up. This one, it was relatively successful, but look, here we're about to get some real millions. This is what I mean by this is my favorite raid. Every single raid is a million plus. What the fuck? Oh, this is just the raids to lose trophies. You know, I was trying to lose trophies. This helps you really understand that I wasn't lying when I said I don't care about trophies. I'm not trying to go up in leagues. The fact that I literally intentionally did 4 raids in a row to lose 100 trophies ought to show you that I wasn't capping. I wasn't just trying to lie to sound good. Anyway, I don't think I have to cover my own ass about Clash of Clans. Of course, there's always going to be those little naggers, little contrarians saying, "Oh yeah, really? I bet you're just saying that." We even have those inside of ourselves to help us make decisions and whatnot. But I'm talking about the legitimate ones who saw my Crystal League 2 and they were like, "What? That was just Town Hall 11. It's almost maxed out only in Crystal." Yeah, if you had brain cells or were as smart as you thought, you would recognize that it's at the end of a league or at the beginning of a league where most dead bases are. There comes a point where when you get into a league, it's actually impractical for you to think that you're gonna find dead bases, unless it's people that are AFK. They stop playing for a little while, but the rarity is lower, and so I firmly believe that Crystal is the best place, and you gotta become unranked. You gotta fall in trophies every once in a while. Sometimes you'll be clicking for 10, 20, what feels like 40 bases that you searched through before you found a million. But what's 40 times 1,100? Exactly. 40 you spent 44,000 for 1 million. Ooh wee. I just I just woke it up. I had one of those amazing epiphany enlightenment dreams. It's like there's a lot of entities and a lot of things that throughout your day your conscious self makes them out to be the bad guy, makes it out to be your enemy. And in my dream I encountered something that I'm constantly writing off as null or void or malign. And it came to me and at first there was so much fear, but then it interacted with me in a manner that was legitimate and compassionate and wholesome. And it's just like, what? My subconscious is trying to tell me something? Is it trying to tell me to stop fighting with these things in my waking hours? And it's so amazing because you go to sleep with intent. I like to decalibrate before I go to sleep. And I don't mean that's put down your device. I mean, decalibrating my device is sometimes a part of it. Sometimes it's not. But I mean, like, you guys are saying, oh, decalibrate in the sense of detached from the filters, the light filters? No, I'm talking about my mind. It's almost as if as you go further on in the day, you lose sanity. It's like you're losing your grip. In Confucianism, they called it holding the dowel. They said those who hold the dowel in the morning can rest in the evening content. And it's about your psyche. It's about how you allow things to get to you throughout your day. Me, I had this rap line a couple of days ago. I was writing some raps. I was like, uh, losing your grip on the railing. That was just one line of a whole entire song that I was writing. But losing your grip on the railing, it was with some more lines that were, what? 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 Yeah, the only reason I'm attacking this one is because look, the Eagle Artillery and the Air Defense and the Inferno Towers are all by each other, so I'm not scared. You are, uh, I just wonder. I didn't even break it! How did I not break the Eagle Artillery? Anyway, I don't give a rat's booty about destroying those air defenses because look how low level they are. They ain't gonna do nothing to my maxed out for this town hall Inferno Dragons. At least not before. Electric Dragons. At least not before these E-Drags can take all their gold and all their elixir for mine. Watch, at the end of this raid, you're gonna see that I literally came out with almost 2 million elixir. I mean, of course, it was only 800,000 gold, but literally 2 million elixir is well worth it. I don't even care that we lost out on 200,000 of this elixir. I just got 1,600,000. Oh my god, 1.6 mil. What? There was no gold to raid? Bro, I swear we got basically all the gold. Forget about it. It was an elixir only raid. Look how high my gold is already. I'm basically I'm not gonna say I'm basically maxed out in the gold department, but I am extremely far. Ooh wee. Should I get this level 6, boys? What's the move, boy? What's the move, boys? Are there females that play Clash of Clans? I mean, listen, when I was younger, yes, I knew tons of females that played. I even know a female that played as of this year. But she was playing primarily because her brothers played, and then she picked it up. I wonder if she enjoyed it enough to continue. Anyway, of course, there's females that play, like David and Allison. They're literally spending like thousands or hundreds of dollars on it. Let's see if they're still trying to maintain top clans. Where's that clan that's literally made out of only Dave and Allison's? It's been a little while, so maybe they fell off. One Piece posters? Oh, wow. This guy is kind of a disappointment. It's not in his base, like, wow, everything's maxed out, that's cool, but the disappointment is in this art. Your name's Black Adam, and turn your Clash of Clans base into Black Adam? You better be a child. You better be a child or someone who has a justifiably extreme love for Black Adam prior to The Rock's recent movie. Like, your name better have been that way before The Rock became Black Adam. Honestly, if it's not, it's kinda cringe, not gonna lie. Unless it's like a literal kid, in which case, hell yeah, that shit's awesome, kid, you keep doing you. What if that's an adult that just watched the Black Adam movie? They were like, wow, this DC character is so cool. and their first time learning about them. I mean, what right do I have to say that they're lame for liking something that they just learned about? I have the right to say that because Black Adam has been a pretty popular character in DC for a long time. A long time. And if you're just now finding out about him because of the mainstream making a film about him, putting him in the Snyderverse headcanon. Is it Snyderverse or the other DC universe? I think it's the other one. Huh. Look at this. 11th anniversary cake. My grandma is outside. Mm, 17. Let's just clear this stuff. Every now and then, your folks come and they check up on you. I actually live relatively close to my grandmother and my dad and mom, but I don't live with them. Soon I'm gonna get even farther away, that's the goal. Not because I don't like them, but because I think that being so close breeds complacency and comfortability. Also, I want to go on a hermitage, man. I want to go on a legitimate one. Where's the thousands? I've been trying to engage in a philosophical hermitage, but that's damn near impossible when everywhere you go, you're. No, I mean, in a psychological hermitage. It's all philosophical. I mean, psychological in the sense that, like, okay, most people in the modern era, most people nowadays, going out there and just providing for herself, being a vagabond. Most people are actually incapable of dropping everything and just walking into the woods and being able to sustain themselves, stay alive. But if you're there and you're financially ready, then you can engage in it. And for those of us that are bound by responsibilities or higher authorities, we try this psychological, the mental hermitage where you dissociate from all the dogma and ideas that are being perpetuated around you so you can find out what you value. Come to a point where I literally just need to leave now. I need to separate myself from all these ideas of other people. Like I need to actually just become alone, secluded for a while. Legitimately though, like it's waking up and hearing someone contribute the same shit that you were literally just thinking in your head as if you didn't have any clue, or waking up and then you see something on the news and it's just like it didn't happen to me, but it's still occurring, and just your awareness of it, it throws off your mental fortitude and your zen. It really does. We're a social creature, and I'm trying to reprogram myself to be an absolute sigma, like a male orangutan. I keep making that reference. Anyone who's been following me knows the male orangutan. And they're so cool. Imagine being so epic and based, not worried about anything except facts and logic. You guys may actually be interested in what the fuck this is. The builder base. Builder base. Anyway, I'm about to make those oh my god, the word escaped my mind. French toast buttermilk pancakes. You're gonna see the video uploaded. It's gonna be I made the buttermilk pancakes from scratch. and then obviously turn them into some French toast. Continuation. What do you guys think about the rehaul towards a food channel, a cooking channel? Keep in my commentary and all that. But I'm actually, I think I'm gonna stay like this. Just stream some games every now and then, upload a little commentary. You know what I mean? I'm trying to. I want to be like Airsoft Fatty. That's what I'm seeing these days. I want to be like PewDiePie or Airsoft Fatty. You know why? Because they did them. They did them. And that's what I admire. I admire that they found a way to get consistent views and garner the respect of a community via. I haven't played a base on. I haven't played one of these type of raids in a long time. So I'm literally just gonna show you the log because I always have that little feeling. When was the last time I attacked? It was so long ago that it doesn't even have another one in the log. I don't like attacking on this base. I won. Oh, I lost. No, I won. Haha. I got 2 stars. And so, though he had more percent, he did not win. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Yeah. Honestly, this stream was perfectly fine and long enough. I just wanted to come update you guys, let you know that I'm literally about to lose, I'm about to lose my power. I'm gonna completely be off the grid for a little minute. I just wanted to let you guys know because this hurricane is coming. I'll probably be able to upload some YouTube shorts, maybe even some cooking videos still, because I have some saved up and whatnot. But other than I'm also probably gonna have scheduled uploads. That's something that I'll probably schedule like 3 videos after this stream, 3 cooking videos, just with 2 days in between them or one day in between them. I know no one's like coming to my channel like, oh, I gotta get the date upload, gotta get that upload of Cliffy. But there are people who are concurring viewers, and not only that, I think that it's just the algorithm. The algorithm is quick to throw me away. It's quick to let you dissipate into nothingness. I'm just warning people that physically go back to look for themselves to be like, what happened to Cliffy? This is what happened to Cliffy. Goddamn hurricane Idalia. Idalia. Do tropical storms get names? That's a good question because I swear it was Hurricane Ian. Now we're having a female name that's an I? Is that how it's always worked? We do male name, then female. I thought it was or going down the alphabet. I didn't think that it was um, male, female, both have to get I, and then we can move on to the next letter. Or both male, female, A, Andrew and Aaliyah. Now we're going to be Beatrice and Bernard. Now we're at C. knee, and no names are real names. Ever heard of it? Oh boy. 110 gems cost. Oh bruh, it's really $1 every time that you wanna stream. Yeah. Thanks for watching my widget. Telling me that a 3 hour army, like for 3 hours worth of barracks, it's 110. Then here for 2 days, it's 300. Let's make a clan right now for our boys and us. We ain't gonna put Cliffy in the name. That's so pretentious. Kizaru Michi. Or it's just reference to the fact that man is looking towards the light in whatever way possible. Our tenacity continues. Kizaru, Yellow Monkeys Road. Miyamashi says, a man who finds the way sees it everywhere that he walks. And they're so, people get so disheveled about this type of talking. It's actually hilarious. Oh, you're a dummy. That's why I'm sitting here. My Sigma face into my own soul. Hmm. I think it's like Cease v Pacum, something like. Oh, I have it in English. Let me go to the notes. Let me go into our notes. Why do you have more faith? Philosophical fun plan. Go to the philosophical fun plan. Here we go. I'm gonna share one meme. It's C V Pacum Parabellum. Does anyone know what that means? It means if you want peace, prepare for war. Mm. Yeah, I love that it doesn't even fit. And I just started the saying, the second saying. That's perfect for Kizaru Michi, and especially the line. He says, don't adopt certainty. Mukate Satke non. And then didn't even finish the sentence. You don't need to finish the saying. Nope, nope, nope. Anyone can join. Minimum trophies to join. We're never at war because we're always at war. We're always at war. Even without having the correct clan level. Clan war. Whoa, that's expensive. I don't know I can afford to make this guild, this clan, y'all. I switched the language. What do you think, mods? Mods, what language should we put this in? Create the clan. It's over. It's up. Anyway, I was just updating you guys. That's all the stream is really supposed to be for. To tell you about the hurricane that's coming. To tell you why I may go away for a week or two. I'm gonna upgrade one thing to get rid of all this gold. Oh yeah, maxed out Inferno Towers. Where's my fourth Inferno? Maybe I'm just like dumb and overlooking it. Like just literally. Do you only have 3 Infernos at Town Hall 11? No, you have 4. This is what I'm saving up for. To be quite frank, to be completely honest, I'm saving my gems for another builder. Just cause I'm tired of having all four occupied and then I literally can't even upgrade my walls or shit. I'm just sitting there with literally like 11,000 gold, incapable of doing anything with it. Streams falling out. Beautiful. It's 3. Something made me think it was 4. What the fuck was that? I know you just saw that. Some defense. A purple boy. Bell tower. What? For years, wizards alone brought magic to the battle. Oh wow. Monolith? No, I've seen the monolith before, I believe. Well. Next week, I mean, Town Hall 13. My base is almost maxed. All I need to do is get these boys higher level. Yeah, 1 week after my builders are free. So, and it'll probably be by next month. I'll be Town Hall 12. For now, let's continue. Upgrade these walls. Upgrade these walls. I'm becoming one of those. Or maybe I already am one of those. Oh, worse. For better or worse, whichever comes first. I love you with everything in my heart, and I swear, by the moon and the stars in the sky, I'll be there. Bye. Anyway, yeah, I'm about to end stream, y'all. It's time for me to get up, get some food. I'm gonna train some martial arts. Maybe I could stream that. I really could, but I don't want to. Trying to go on a personal ontological perspective shift. You see, I already engage in so much art. I try to stay creative. I mean, content creation is one form. Not only that, I love to wordsmith. I write all the time my ideas, and not only that, I like to make music, lyrical, conscious rap. Not only that, it's just I love to freestyle. I'll sit there and freestyle for 2 hours. But beyond that, there's so many more forms of art, like drawing pictures. Like, look, art, art. Have you seen on my Instagrams? If you seen on my Instagrams, there's one of them that is dedicated to completely just digital art that I've made. This is physical art. I'm talking about legitimately digital art, you know? And so, like I was saying about martial arts, 2 new instruments to learn how to play from scratch. When I say learn how to play, I'm literally trying to learn how to play the instrument, but without a teacher, without looking up guides, just the most rudimentary and basic information about these instruments so that I could really learn how to master it myself. Like Shiva, I wanna become, I guess, more whole. It's hard to articulate these feelings. But I know that engaging in art, ontological perspectives, or just like adopting your own ideology and finding out how I will do it, coming to be successful after teaching yourself, that's what I value. And that's why, while I love music and love drawing and creating content and all these other forms of art that I culinary, that's one of the biggest ones that I do. I love cooking. Cooking is amazing. I need more. I think that if I want to take it a step further, I will pick up more. And so, learning instrument and my body, I'm going to use it like an instrument. It's not like I'm inept. You guys have seen me training on stream, hitting heavy bag, holding pads, hitting pads. It's not like I'm inept, but hearing champions teach their philosophy, watching anime, watching mangakas like bring their. I'm not talking about like a fight anime. Have good fight philosophy, but I mean like Baki, King and Ashura, where they're literally talking about esoteric martial arts. And of course, a lot of it's fantasy, but you're literally the most miserable idiot on the planet if you don't recognize that we literally tell stories, communicate through fiction, real legitimate ideas. Like, you're actually the most miserable idiot on the planet. Ever since you were a kid, you were reading like all these parables, legitimate proverbs. Like it doesn't make any sense how you still don't see how fictional stories are literally crafting your perspectives, your ideology. Like, it's as simple as you literally get asked constantly, "What was the moral of the story?" Now, what was the moral of the story? And you hated it. I just hate dissonance. It's like, how do you people go through all this? Yeah, you don't even understand why, or I don't know. Anyway, peace out. Thanks for stopping by, checking out the old stream. I gotta cook me some food. Just woke up and immediately got to streaming. I'm gonna go play some Rukoi. Peace out.